poor Petey, not getting the attention it probably needs or deserves. I had a lot of big hopes and dreams for that, and of course Brandon and I use it to pull I bought a lowboy. Brandon and I use it to pull a lowboy with, and it's here right now, but I've been thinking about selling it, getting something a little bigger, horsepower wise, maybe a few extra gears, maybe a little newer. It was a fun idea, and we've had fun playing trucker, but I don't know, might get rid of it. Anyway, tags on. Not only is the tag on, I bought new wheels and tires. So in the last 4 or 5 days, I've spent a small fortune on this truck. The tag axle, I probably ordered it 10 weeks ago at least. That is a 20,000 pound Ridewell. And oddly enough, they're made there in Springfield, Missouri, and it still took that long to get that truck, or get that tag, excuse me, get the tag put on the truck. Stupid phone dinging. So what I did, I got the truck back last Thursday and brought it home. Then, if I'd have been thinking, I would have scheduled all this to where I could have just, because it wasn't even a mile apart from where they put the tag on to where I got my wheels and tires put on. That's all Facebook comments, the dinging. But so what I should have done was should have had it planned accordingly, where it went from Bus Andrews, where they put the tag on, over to T&W Tire, to where they put my tires on. Now you notice these tires here, these are just my old drive tires. And instead of putting new tires, which this is, and I don't know where that come from, that's somebody's steer they put on there. Don't know, couldn't tell you. Anyway, what I did, I just put new drives on and had them pull the drives, old drives, and put them back here, because for the tag, they should be fine for now. I really doubt I ever put new drives or new tires on the tag axle, just because, well, I don't see, I mean, I see a need in keeping tires with good tread, i.e. what's there, but just not brand new ones. I'll save the new tires for my drives. So we put those back here because, you know, the only time this axle will be on the ground is when we're loaded. And this is air up, air down, 20,000 pound non-steerable Ridewell. Don't know much about tag axles, but I'm excited to haul a load of logs with it. Now, as far as my new drives, these are hand cooks. I was going to put not Bridgestones, Michelin's on the whole way around, but the gentleman down there at T&W Tire, super great guys, that's who usually does our skidder tires. They said they've had better luck with these hand cooks, and they said more people are running these hand cooks than the Michelin's. And they're significantly cheaper, which when I heard they're doing better and they're cheaper, well, it didn't take a lot for me to make that decision. Couldn't tell you much about these other than we got DHO6, whatever. That's what they are. The only thing I don't like about these tires, right there, made in Korea. I don't like that. I try to buy American when possible, but anymore, it's hard to buy a lot of American-made products because there's not a lot of products made in America anymore, it seems like. Regardless, let's jump up here to the front. These are Michelin's. These are the Michelin, I don't know, looks like they're XZY3s. Are these, I don't know, these made in America? I don't know. Good looking tire, 20 plies. Everybody says the Michelin are the absolute best tires you can run, especially for the steers. No different down there. They recommended the Michelins on the steers. That's what they recommended for me. They said on the drives, they were honestly having better luck with the hand cooks, and that's what they've been selling because they do a lot of our state highway trucks, things like that. Luckily, they had these wheels down here. These are 22 R5 by 12 1/4 on the fronts. So they're the bigger wheels, and luckily they had them down there, and I got a pretty good deal on those wheels. I've been wanting to do aluminums, which the only aggravating thing, they use my lug nuts off the white wheels, which we need to do something about that. But yeah, I think it all turned out pretty good. I'm looking forward to hauling a load of logs tomorrow. We got our parts right here. Brandon's actually going to come over and we're going to adjust these brakes a little bit on this axle, because when they put the axle on there, I didn't have the wheels and tires for it, so they didn't adjust the axle or adjust the brakes on the axle or anything. So Brandon's going to come over here in just a bit, and we're going to do that. Shouldn't be too hard, just a 9/16 wrench, and we ought to be able to get that accomplished. So Real handy. Got a switch up here in the cab. I'll show you the controls where they mounted all this right down here next to me. Here's my box. All I got to do is flip this little lever here. Axle goes to the ground, flip her back up. Away she goes, and you can kind of adjust your pressure on your axle right there. A little push and turn of it. Works out pretty good. Super excited to try it out. Really am. The truck's coming together. It's come together really well. Of course, Brandon and I were kind of joking today about painting it, and I'm like, I hate to spend any more money on it for now. And he's like, we could probably do it for the money. That got me thinking. So I'm not saying it's going to be anytime soon, because honestly, I don't know how many years I'll keep this truck. I definitely won't wear it out before we sell it and get into something different. But as far as grapple, let's talk about that, because used to, how I set the grapple on here when I was running empty, I just opened the grapple up and set it here and kind of applied pressure, because there was nothing back here. This was all bare frame. Well, obviously now we can't do that. So Brandon actually has a plan devised, kind of a mounting deal where actually we'll squeeze the jaws of the grapple around it, and it'll set below all this. That way it's not in the way of when we load logs. So that'll be a video for another time. But ding, ding, ding. Definitely excited for that too. Stuff's never done. I mean, no matter when you think you've got everything done and taken care of, it's never done. Which I've been super happy with this truck so far. It's been great having it. It's definitely a great addition to our operation. Hopefully, later this year we can add a few more vital pieces that we're actually in the works of adding right now. But some of that stuff I kind of like to keep under my hat, because you got to keep the suspense up for all the viewers. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to haul a couple loads of logs, get some walnut in here to the yard. Yard's looking pretty sad up there. We got some oak on the yard, and that's about it. Brandon come over last night and mowed our hay down. Brandon and I raised Bermuda grass out there. So he's got it mowed down. It takes a little while. He's tedded it already today, so another day or two we'll get it square baled up. So yeah, more rain this week, starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday rain, I think. So it's not looking good for the home team. Luckily, with the skid steer, we can get everything out to a hard surface where we can load up with this old girl. So hopefully here in the next couple days, you'll be seeing several logs come into the yard in the videos. So excited about that. Definitely think it turned out good. I'm glad I put the aluminums on there. I know when I got the bill today for the tires and the wheels, I was like, oh boy, tires are getting ridiculous. Everything's ridiculous. Axles are ridiculous. Tires and wheels are ridiculous. Loaders are ridiculous. Log bed materials ridiculous. Skidders are ridiculous. Old junk cab over trucks are ridiculous. Everything anymore is getting so out of price. It just seems like it's so hard to make any money doing anything. You just kind of trade dollars at the end of the day. But enough about my rant there. Yeah, super excited to haul logs tomorrow. I'll probably won't be able to sleep tonight just because I'm so excited to put that axle on the ground and see what kind of a difference it makes when we load that thing up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I know here recently we haven't been putting out a lot of videos. And honestly, in the summertime, it seems like the last couple of years since I started doing YouTube, it's been like this. In the summer, when we've got more daylight, I know I'm outside doing more stuff longer. I'm getting ready to mow the yard so I can make this video. So, and I know a lot of the viewers are outside doing stuff longer because, most of my viewers are guys like me. We're outdoorsmen, or we're farmers. You're doing stuff around the house, out in the yard, or maybe you're out having fun on the river or the lake, whatever it is. So views on the channel are definitely down this time of year, which that's all right, because I'm not pumping out near as many videos as I should, because it seems like I start to get some clips, and then it might take me a few days to put it together, because when I get home and finally get settled for bed, it's nearly 10 o'clock. Of course, I'm up at 4:45 every morning, so it takes about an hour to put a video together from start to finish, and my videos ain't that great. They're pretty poorly edited and made, but still it takes that much time for me to do it. But I definitely want to thank everybody, all the regulars that watch this all the time, because it's not, because this time of year I'm not even getting back to comments like I usually should, and I feel bad about that. And it's not like I don't see your comments. I do. I see your comments on YouTube. I see your comments on the Facebook page. I see your comments on the Instagram page, on my personal page. I do. I definitely see them. So don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just sometimes with everything going on, it's hard to get back to things like I should. So got a lot of work to do. We're fortunate with that. We've still been buying big jobs of timber. We've got a lot of timber to cut. This fall's looking like it's going to be a busy fall. Drop the pop bottle. So yeah, hopefully we can get back to making some steady videos, you know, every day, or at least 5-6 days a week here come fall, when things kind of calm down, this hot weather kind of leaves us, because I know I'm already counting down the days till the cooler weather, because a fat kid like me hates summer. So yeah, that's it, guys. Again, thank you so much. If you don't follow us on our other social outlets, Turner Logging LLC on Facebook. That's kind of where all this started back in 2012, when I started with social media, and it just kind of grew from there. And that's when I got into YouTube and all the other stuff. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a great ride. I've got to meet so many awesome people, and I get to talk to a lot of you guys on a regular basis, whether it's through text or phone calls or emails or talking to you here on the social outlets. It's been a lot of fun, and I guarantee I've learned far more from you guys than what you've learned from me. But I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, as long as you guys keep watching the videos, I'll keep making these poorly edited things and putting them up there. Guys, we're going to go mow. Right, Tips? She's not enthused either. She don't like the mower. We'll see you later. Hey guys, if you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for all of our latest videos.